Okay, so this is question 23 of the review worksheet that's due Wednesday. What you're going to want to do is consider which theorem first you're going to use for this. It's none of the triangle proportionality theorem, mid-segment, none of that. It's what we've learned most recently, and that's about the geometric mean. So I think the easiest to find is this one, the altitude. Just like if you're doing question 24, you probably want to start with the y, since it's the altitude. You can tell it's the altitude because of this line. So all that it is, if you were to just put it in a formula, it's the square root of these two segments of the hypotenuse multiplied together, 12 times 3. Z is equal to square root, evaluate it, 36, because you know the square root of 36. Put that aside. Now you can use, now that you know z is equal to 6, you can use Pythagorean's theorem to find x and to find y. So I'll show an example of finding y using Pythagorean's theorem. Right? A squared plus b squared equals c squared. So y squared is equal to 36 plus 9. Y squared is equal to 45. But remember, we want y, not y squared. So when we take the square root of both sides, we end up with square root 45. Cool. So we'll put that on the side. Okay, finally, we're just going to use the formula to find x. And all the formula is the hypotenuse, so 12 plus 3, times the corresponding segment of the hypotenuse. So since we're finding x and it's on the left side here, we want to stay on the left side. So we use 12, not 3. If we were to find y, we would use 3. It's 15 times 12, 100, plus 50 plus 20, that's 170, plus 10, 180, square root 180. I think that's right. And we can reduce this, can't we? We can use 9 times 20. Since 9 is a square, we can say x is equal to 3 rad 20. And what's good about learning how to simplify like this is going to help you so much when we get to trigonometry. So very much.